Capricorn, welcome. This is your mid-spring to your end of summer reading forecast, and I'm really excited to get into this with you. Thank you so much for joining me again at Awakened Life 101. Here on this channel, we do a lot of tarot readings, angel card, fairy, and ancestor readings as well. And we love to talk about the universal topics and see where we can grow. So we're going to jump right into this reading for you, Capricorn. And this first card we're going to pull represents your current environment. And we pull the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, what I'm sensing here with this energy, with the Ace of Pentacles, and the fact that it's in reverse, if you see it closely, I feel like you feel as if you made a bad investment, whether it's job related, money related, maybe you've bought a house feeling like it's a bad investment, and you feel like you've lost some opportunities of love, like a mischance of love and strength. I feel from this energy, you're not giving yourself enough credit here. And then the next card we're going to pull is what is making you feel this way, Capricorn? What are those obstacles you have? And we pull the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is representing exactly what kind of obstacle you may be having. I feel a lot of mental energy put into this something, whether, like I said, it's love or job investment. You have put a lot of mental energy and focus into this, absolutely here. So I feel like you were very curious and you spent many nights without rest in order to accomplish something that actually never came accomplished, is the energy that I'm feeling. So we're going to pull another card. And this one, Capricorn, is going to represent what you want out of this situation. We're going to find out. And we pull the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm sensing accomplishments here. There's definitely something you want to accomplish from this situation. I feel like you want control back in your life. You want to gain control, and you are trying to persevere through your mental struggles. You're absolutely pulling through those mental issues. And I feel like for a lot of you, you might even be helping other people overcome their mental strengths. Even when you yourself haven't even figured it out, intuitively, you are helping other people grow through their mental strengths and weaknesses just as much as you do in your general conversations, I feel like, Capricorn. So what do you still have in your life, Capricorn, that you no longer need? We pull the Eight of Pentacles. So that hard work, I feel like, this is representing a lot of the hard work that you do and that you've been doing mentally within your mind. And there's a theme here I've noticed. There's a lot of pentacles for you. So there's a lot of contemplation and choices happening for you, Capricorn. And you're definitely holding yourself to some high standards when it comes to this area of your mental strength in your life. And you have a lot of passion and you're not giving up on yourself. And that's absolutely the message coming through tonight for you, Capricorn, is the angels and guides don't want you to give up. They want you to know that you can and will persevere. So we're going to pull another card, and this is going to represent, what's passing away from your life, what's no longer happening for you. So we have the Ace of Cups. So I really feel like with this one in reverse, you are not able to accomplish much when it comes to your mental strengths and your abilities because you're allowing yourself to be drained. So a lot of things happening also with this one in reverse. With the Ace of Cups, you're having new feelings. And like I said, with your intuition and your ability to help the other people in your life, this is what's really happening for you. You're spiritually in tune with life, and it's the other people around you that are having this disconnection, that you're actually filling that void. So I feel like with this Ace of Cups, you're not filling your own cup, but in many ways, with it in reversed, you are filling cups of other people. And that's where you're getting mentally drained here, Capricorn, okay? And it's very important to help these other people, but you have to let yourself recharge too, so you can come back to your center space and your root chakra so you can be grounded. So what's coming into play in your life come the summer months, all right? Let's see what's going on for Capricorn then. We pull the Emperor card. So you are almost like you're building your empire with your newfound mental capabilities and strengths and your ability to overcome things, Capricorn. You are building this new empire for yourself, absolutely. Definitely your ambition here with the Emperor card. There's a lot of ambition to want to succeed for you. There's also a lot of authority and rationality. So it's not like you're going about your life in an unconscious space. You're actually very in tune with what's supposed to be happening and the rationality in your life. So what are some hopes and fears for you, Capricorn? Let's dig in. Let's find out. The next card we pull for you actually jumps right out into my lap is the Queen of Pentacles. So when it comes to the summer months, you're definitely coming to terms within yourself, okay, Capricorn? With the Queen of Pentacles comes security and even comfort of some kind. Practicality, like we said, you're very responsible and you're rational with your life. Things are very practical in the summertime for you. Things just seem to be getting done for you, okay? So then we're going to pull another card and we're going to see what's influencing you. Let's see, Capricorn. So we pull the Moon card. So the Moon definitely has its effect on you with the new cycles and things of the sorts. It definitely can mess with everybody's energy, but in particular for you, Capricorn, with your emotions, I feel like. Definitely with your emotions and insecurities. I feel like when it comes to the summertime, you're going to have a hard time. It's going to almost be like you're back into that unsettling mental self state. So you have to really keep in mind that your emotional security lies within your sacral chakra. And if you haven't seen my video where I explain all the chakras and where they are, the 7 energy points in your body, it might be a good time to reflect on those chakras, but in particularly for your emotions, Capricorn, your sacral chakra holds the key to your emotional energy. So even if you just take a minute to meditate on that, or just think about your sacral chakra, which is your abdomen, and just really think about those gut feelings and those emotions that come to you. And you really need to start analyzing them from your heart and not so much from your mind, if that makes sense. The next card we pull is going to represent your hopes and your fears. So we want to see and dig into that, Capricorn. So we pull out the Chariot. The Chariot is absolutely representing your self-control, your discipline, and your successes. So when it comes to the Moon affecting your emotional state, you're absolutely going to get through those emotional boundaries that you set for yourself, and your mental your mental capabilities, maybe, where you're not able to see past emotion. That's going to really help you into the summer months, where you're going to really reflect on what is important to you, okay? That self-control and back to that discipline and back to your grounding and your root chakra. That's really where you're going to thrive, Capricorn. You definitely don't want to sit in any kind of self-pity at all. So then the next card is going to represent for you what is really going to come into your life very fast. What is manifesting for you powerfully, Capricorn? Let's find out. So we pull the King of Pentacles. So with this King of Pentacles, it was actually in reverse. So I feel like with this one, you might start to feel yourself become a bit greedy and maybe even overindulge in the summer months. Maybe it's money. Maybe you start hiding some money. Maybe you start saving some money. I'm not sure, and it might be different for all of you. But, it's okay to be selfish. I'm not sensing any kind of negative selfishness here with the King of Pentacles. I just feel like with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's definitely talking about, conserving, okay? And then we just want to know... What else do we need to know about that one? Because I don't understand quite too much what it is you're conserving. So we have the Three of Wands. You're definitely expanding with this Three of Wands and King of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you start conserving, whether it's your mental space where, you know, maybe you're not giving enough access of yourself to other people, that's okay. Because once you do that, the Three of Wands comes out. And this one's really representing your expansion and your growth, rapidly manifesting growth, actually. So just keep in mind that, you know, your mental capabilities are going to grow in this time. And we're going to see what the fairies have to say. We're going to pull 3 fairy cards for you. Capricorn. Let's see what the messages from the fairies have for you. So we pull the first 3 cards on top. And we have celebration in reverse. So there may be some kind of celebration coming into your life. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance, play, and there could be an invitation on the way. So whether this is a celebration of a marriage or a birth, or maybe an idea that is happening, I feel like it's more toward an idea. It's going to be time to celebrate you, okay, Capricorn? And then we have the motivation card. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, go out there and do it. It's time to get busy. So I feel like when it comes time to celebrating you, that's what you're going to be celebrating, is your motivation again, your ability to want to get things done and succeed. Okay, Capricorn? So good things there. And then the third one was stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow freely and reveal what you need to know. So if you're ever second guessing your motivation or your mental strengths, it's very important that you let your intuition flow, okay? And that goes back to your third eye chakra, which if you go back to that video that I posted in the beginning, it explains your intuition a lot more, where you're able to get into depth with that. All right, and we're going to pull an angel message for you tonight, Capricorn. What do the angels have to say to shed some light on this journey? We have autumn in reverse. So this one says, release the old and rest. So we already see that coming into your spring and summer months with some of these cards, with your ideas and your new mental capabilities and newfound strengths that you already knew you had, Capricorn. You know, release the old and rest. Make sure that you're resting. And that's also going to come into the end of summer for you. It's going to be time to just rest, okay? So that was that angel message. And the last message we have for you is some oracle chakra wisdom. So going back to those chakras that we talked about during your reading for this journey. And if you would all, whoever's watching, Capricorns or anybody, please go watch that video where I explain the 7 energy points in your body, because it's really a good thing to understand. It's a whole system. It's a whole DNA structure within your own body that you can manipulate and control for the good of your well-being, okay? So what kind of chakra wisdom do we have for Capricorn tonight? We pull bittersweet in reverse. Yes, that goes with your entire journey that we're seeing here. The bittersweet in reverse is almost like you saying it's time to get rid of that old thought process. It's time to release the old and rest, right, Capricorn? Absolutely. So this is also your throat chakra. The blue card is representing your throat chakra. So release that communication barrier. You're going to come into a whole new truth within yourself, Capricorn, and within your relationships. There's a whole new exciting world beyond this that you are going to be experiencing, and it's a whole journey. So congratulations, and you know, I hope nothing but the best for your journey, Capricorn. You don't feel connected to this, that's okay. Maybe you need a different reading, more personal, or maybe just another reading in general, because you know, this does cover the general horoscope signs. I do offer one-on-one readings via my social media, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, share, comment. Let me know how you felt during the video. If there's any questions or anything new that you guys want to see or want me to talk about, I'd be happy to. Thank you all so much for watching. Namaste.